We are just getting back into it as a new mom, as you can see, and I'm still figuring it out. And I just feel like I have like so many things to say and so many things to do, to the point where I like almost feel like a little icky. You guys know how I get, where it's just like, I don't know. I've been sharing on Instagram how what's been really important for me postpartum is like doing like mood boosters, because my postpartum experience was not okay, like at all, but now it's totally fine. And so what I've been doing the past few weeks is like really incorporating, like you don't know what you have till it's gone, aka like you don't realize like how important self-care and mood boosting is until you don't, like you can't physically do it anymore. Your hormones and everything are so crazy. So I've been slowly incorporating feeling my best self, and I cannot lie that like I feel so much better in my own body and mind, everything, as a mom than as a pregnant person or just like a non-pregnant person. So like I really do feel amazing, but I have to like take those extra steps to take care of myself. This video is sponsored by Nutrafol, which I'll talk to you guys about in a second, because it is a mood boost necessity, and every morning's like different. So like this morning Matt felt like going and working out, and he had like a call, so I took the first morning shift and just snuggled in bed, FaceTimed with the girl. He got home, we just switched, and now I'm going to get myself together for the day before we do stuff as a family. So we just kind of like let each other have our little me time for a second. Speaking of hair, I only do it once a week. So I do one hair wash a week. That's like where we're at right now. I'm getting better at just kind of like making sure I brush it and like look put together. Still a little tired. So let's talk Nutrafol. Me and 3 of my best friends all got pregnant within the same few months. And so we all ordered Nutrafol while we were still pregnant so that we didn't have to worry about it postpartum, and can just start taking it, because they recommend you take it for 3 to 6 months at least to like see really good results. If you're not familiar with Nutrafol, I feel like everyone talks about it to the point where I just knew that it was going to be a postpartum essential. It was just something like I added to the cart, had ready to go, because I've never struggled with any like hair shedding or any kind of stress or hormone changes that have affected my hair. I'm obsessed with healthy hair. So this was something that I was like non-negotiable. I know that we are getting into this. OBGYN developed for multi-target key root causes for postpartum thinning hair. So it's natural ingredients, and it's going to support your whole body recovery after childbirth, because there are so many different things, you guys. I could probably talk about this in every single video, how it's just postpartum is a trip. Like it is crazy, like your hormones, your stress, your body, like everything like this. So it's like one of the least things you can do to like help support your recovery. So I take 4 capsules. I've been keeping it in my bathroom so that it's a part of my kind of like me time self-care. It is breastfeeding friendly, so I did start right away, even though I'm not breastfeeding anymore. And everyone that I know that takes Nutrafol, whether they're postpartum or not, absolutely loves it. I ordered the 3-month supply, and right now for a limited time, you can join me on my hair growth journey, and you can get $50 off your first 3 months when you order, or you can get $106 off 6 months. So that's really setting you up for success, because you want to do that minimum 3 to 6 months, because so far, so good. A little too good, if I do say so myself. So I don't put on makeup every day, but I definitely like put together every day, because it's one of the key things to boost my mood for my mental health. Obviously not the first few weeks, like you guys, the first few weeks of postpartum, and now being 7 weeks postpartum, completely different ball games. I literally couldn't walk for probably 2 weeks. After this weekend, we're leaving for California. It sucks so much because Matt has a wedding that week and I have a wedding that week. It is his literal best friend in the entire world. He's standing up in the wedding, and it is my brother getting married. So neither of us can miss either, and we have to split up. And I have been dreading this, but at the same time, like I feel okay about it, just because my entire family is going to be there. So I'm gonna be with my mom, my grandma, Chloe, all my brothers. Oh, and my brother's getting married. I feel like if you're an OG, you're probably like, wait, what? Your brother's getting married? I know, it's crazy. Another huge life update that happened postpartum. My family moved to Charleston. So me and my grandma, Crumb, are all flying to LA together. And it's basically like the blind leading the blind. We're thrilled. Ugh. This is the current state of the nursery. If you want to know what new parenthood looks like. Insane. You might be thinking, Lauren, it's so cute, you should have gotten another color. I did, obviously. This is from Amazon. It's one of her Halloween costumes. She's being Glinda the Good Witch. Out of control. Don't worry, there's more. I got these off Amazon because they were the first thing that came up. We actually do, now that she's a little bit bigger, use the burp bibs, not just the burp cloths, because she's like spitting up a lot. Apparently they like really absorb, and I think we'll be able to get them tighter on her neck. Love. I got this from Amazon as like maybe like a little like flower girl option for the wedding. So cute. I got these for the airplane. They're like baby headphones. And then for the wedding as well, just in case it's like loud music. And this is from Gap. Absolutely stunning. Little brunch moment. Old Navy. Old Navy. So cute. Old Navy really knows what's going on. This was $2. Lounging by the pool. See, now I'm out of control. Before I wasn't buying any clothes. Now it's game over. This room is a disaster. Oh, by the way, I'm not pregnant anymore. Dun, da, da, da. No more belly. The belly's gone. The baby's out. This is going to be my look today. I feel like no one's really wearing these ones, and I saw them on one influencer and I was like, those are the ones. These are my UGG platform picks of the season because I'm not like other girls. Who's that?
You know you got an appointment in like 5 minutes. I thought it was 12. I thought you were like getting ready or what?
Okay, let's go. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Matt's running in and getting Jersey Mike's. I got my tattoo. I'm very anticlimactic, honestly, but it like looks so weird when because it's like your wrist twist, but it's like basically like that. When your wrist isn't twisted, it's like flat and centered. Whenever I get single needle tattoos, they fade and you can like barely see them, and I think it's like my skin and they just like don't really show up. So I just got like not a single needle, but like the smallest needle he had. Usually with tattoos I don't get nervous at all. I'm like, I don't care, whatever, just like light it up. But this is the first tattoo that's like not on the back side of my body. Everything else is like more like on the under and like the back, like nothing's like on the front of me. So I was extra nervous because it was on the front and then it wasn't single needle. We talked through it, and also me and Matt were saying like my tattoos like should be a little bit darker because like you can't really even see them, and some of them are. So yeah, so that's the tattoo of it all. Got Olive's name. I knew that I wanted her name on me. I knew that I wanted it front facing. I knew all that stuff when I found out I was having a girl and that it was gonna be Olive Girl. So I've been waiting since I found out she was a girl and I was pregnant to be able to get a tattoo. Matt's gonna get an actual olive branch, like a drawing or whatever, and my brother's gonna draw it actually. So he didn't get his today. Mine was more so like, I've been craving it, I've been waiting, just wanted to do it, wanted to go for it. The only problem is now I can't self-tan. So that's the issue at hand. But we did it. Girly Pop got a tattoo. Just a casual family outing. We're back. Did you miss us? Ow. This is part of the day where I just get like really, really tired. I've been momming all through the night and in the morning. Squirming. So this has like been basically our setup, and also I was convinced that I was going to paint the bedroom before I gave birth, and obviously that didn't happen. What do you think we should do? But we're gonna go out to the suburbs and visit with the grandparents because you're so excited to, and the girls are ready to go. Well, I'll show you guys how I pack the diaper bag if you're interested next video, because it's already like packed to perfection right now.
I'm packing it, so
I already packed it to perfection. It's already packed. Thanks for being patient with me as I ease back into the vlogs. Make sure to follow on Instagram and TikTok and stuff too. And there's just so many things to do, so many things to say, and the vlogs are back underway with me and Olive K. I'm literally a poet. Like, what?